This is a sample project. I'm going to be making ice cream out of dry ice. I have here powdered sugar, half and half milk, vanilla extract, and dry ice. I first presented this project at the Arkansas STEM Festival. Then, later on, I had the opportunity to present this at the Make It Fair. All you have to do is measure out half a cup of powdered sugar and add it to your bowl. Then, measure 2 cups of half and half milk. And add it to the bowl. Once you've done that, take a teaspoon of vanilla, add it, and then you start mixing. Make sure that you mix well so that there aren't any lumps in the mixture. Okay. So now you can start adding the dry ice. So you want to start out with about 1/4 of a cup of dry ice. Okay. So here's the thing about dry ice. It only comes in chunks of blocks, so you have to crush it yourself because it needs to be crushed in order for this to work, in order for it to be edible. So once you have that 1/4 of a cup in there, you start mixing. So now you're probably thinking, how in the world does mixing powdered sugar, milk, and vanilla extract with dry ice help create ice cream? Well, dry ice is a solid form of carbon dioxide. As liquid evaporates, it gets cold. This happens because it takes energy to turn a liquid into a gas, and that energy comes from heat drawn out of the liquid. Water out in the open air won't freeze from evaporation alone, but evaporating pressurized carbon dioxide will freeze 1/3 of it. So this is the concept behind this project. Adding the half and half milk, the powdered sugar, and the vanilla extract, then adding the dry ice. The dry ice will evaporate and it will leave behind 1/3 of the mixture frozen, creating the ice cream. So once the fog is cleared, you can start adding more dry ice. And you should have a person help you with this because you have to mix it while you're adding it. And it's best to use a mixer because it's a little bit faster than just doing it with a spoon. Although this is a fairly safe project, you might get hurt if you don't take the right precautions. For example, dry ice, if you take a large amount of it, you will get burned. So what you have to do after you make the ice cream is go back and make sure that there are no big pieces of dry ice that you might have missed while adding, when crushing, and just take them out. I hope that this project inspires you to participate in the Arkansas STEM Festival.